What's good with the people, man? I just want to speak on trauma. I just been sitting here breaking down my whole dynamic, and I'm not gonna get too much into it. Sometimes it seems confusing on my videos because I really be talking about shit to myself and me and God, of course, but I really just be talking about stuff, and when I get on camera, it's I don't be knowing where to go because it's a topic that I was on that comes from my own life. And I'm a private person. I don't like putting nothing out there that's from my personal life because it's really nobody's business. But I just want to speak on the topic in general. Just coming from years and years of doing it this certain type of way it's sad. It's sad to me, man. Like, just to be someone that broke the generational curse in my family and to know that your family is still the same way. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing that you can do outside of you. There's nothing that you can do outside of you unless it's for you. And if it conflicts with someone else, or it gets in the way of someone else, then that's where you have an issue. That's where you have an issue. That's the only time you have an issue. Is when you try to put yourself into somebody else's business, or when you try to stop somebody from doing something that they truly want to do. I find that you can't control, you can't manipulate, you can't force anything in life. It's just like a plant. It's like if you put the seed in the dirt, no matter how many times you fucking water it a day, it's not gonna grow any faster. You might you might just drown the plant. You feel me? Things take time and things take patience, and my journey has taken from 17 I was dabbling. I was like, I don't know if I wanna, but that was because the conditioning had a hold on me. You feel me? So once I figured out, like, let me look into it for myself, be my own person, it became, I was hiding it. It wasn't really hiding it. It was just like, I'm going to just see what this is about. Like, what the fuck? And so, 19 to, I'm about to be 30 this year. 11 years. My journey was 11 years. Come on, like, patience. The reversing my condition took 11 years. Just think about that, man. I know time is like really like this right now, but just think about yourself, and not in a selfish way, because it's selfish is you want everything to happen for you yourself. You only looking out for yourself. If somebody goes into the liquor store, like, you, let's say you want something from the liquor store but you don't have no money, and somebody else is with you, and you like, hey, look, steal this for me, and they do it. That's selfish. You letting somebody else take the fall for the shit that you really gotta do yourself. Like, it's just it's a it's a different thing, man. Like, once you start going with it, this is why I say you have to look at life like you listening to music and cleaning up, because you are cleaning up what is needs to be done within your physical, and the music is helping you. Your creation in life is helping you not to worry about this and that and how long it's gonna take, Because once you have the information, once you know what to do, it's all fucking quickness from there. And so now when you got 11 years of growth under your fucking belt, shit takes a month. Shit takes 5 months, 6 months, a year. Shit goes by so fast. You go through 11 years of training for something that you can now do in 2 seconds. You go through 11 years of fucking learning something, fucking building something, and you come out with billionaire status. Like, and this is 11 years of working on myself. So myself, I'm good. I feel like I was just talking about, I feel like I'm a new child because I'm about to go into my 30s with a foundation of I have myself and now it's time to figure myself out in the world. Because before all of this, before uh, early stages of these 11 years, I said to myself, let me get to know myself before I get this money. Let me get to know myself before anything big comes to me. And of course, the big things came, but that was my lesson, you know. But I asked for clarity. I asked to understand the absolute part of me. I asked to understand God. I asked for a relationship with God, a true communion, a true solid friendship with God. And I got it. I got it. I got my own relationship, and now I could communicate. And I could communicate freely. I could communicate without judgment. And that's because I don't judge myself. I don't judge who I am, who I become. I love myself genuinely. And now I could say that because I didn't. You have to, and I keep hearing this throughout the spiritual communities, is you have to crumble before you can rebuild again. And it's so crucial because there are other things in life that say don't tear down the house but change the few bricks that need changing. Fix the light if the light is out. You feel me? Take out the trash if the trash is funking up the place. You feel me? Like, it's a divine dichotomy in everything in the world, and that's why balance is key. Whatever you go with in life, whatever you know and believe, trust in life, it will show up for you. And you will choose it or not. Things might show up in ways that you don't understand yet. That's why you have whoever, your spirit guides, you got God, you got whoever you go to. And it will help you. I'm telling you, my intuition does things for me I can't even explain. Like, in the right moment, it's never a wrong moment, it's never a wrong time. Like, when the information comes to you, it's just, it doesn't, it's so quick and it's rapid. And if you're not, it's like you can't not be ready for it. You just gonna have to make the decision, and as long as it takes to make that decision is on you. Now you have the information, so what's stopping you? That's what it becomes. And this conditioning that we all in, it just hurts me, man. It hurts me because I am the people. I look at it like that. I look at it like we are all one. And I understand that, as to where a couple years ago I did not. Not even a couple years ago, because that's like two. But like 4, 5 years ago, I couldn't understand that concept. And now I understand it to a T. Because I am not fulfilled if you are not fulfilled. I can't truly be at peace if there are still other people that don't have peace. Yeah, I could relish in the moment. Yeah, I could get away and go on a trip for a second. Yeah, I could do what I want. Yeah, I could provide myself. I got all my needs. But what is that really? When I can't have somebody that I could really trust on my side, when I can't have somebody that could help me through my own times and we help each other with growth. Like, it's just, it does not, it means nothing, and I'm so grateful for it, though. That's the divine dichotomy in it. That is the grand, these two things make sense, but they go against each other. I care about people genuinely, but people have to care about themselves enough to grow. Like, I'm just understanding me. Like, 30 is just about to be a, I know who I am and I know what I want, and can't nobody come in and tell me nothing about that. So we're going to have another conversation, or we just don't excuse ourselves. That's just it now. We don't have shit to talk about. Like, it's just the conditioning has an old dynamic to it that is just fading. it's like it's like the paint was green back then. Now the shit is mint. You feel me? The shit ain't looking how it used to. And with my with who I am, I'm adaptable to change. And I need to start using the things that I know about myself to my advantage and stop looking at it like it's some type of burden or something, or something I just have that trait, so let me just let everybody call me that. Like, no, I'm about to define some shit. I'm about to let everybody know what the fuck it is. Like, nobody's finna define shit for me. Nobody. It's just gonna be a clear cut way to the motherfucking top. And God is on my side. I made the plan. And as long as I stick to it, can't nothing go wrong. And nothing will go wrong. You feel me? I look at everything as a growth opportunity. There is no good and bad in my book. If something happens to me, I retrace my steps. Did I do something? If not, life is doing something to help me grow. And that's how I just look at it. That's how I look at things now. That's the new motherfucking viewpoint. That's not the word I was looking for, but whatever. That's the new viewpoint of 2023 and on. I'm tired, bro. Like, I'm just as tired as a person with plenty problems. You feel me? But I'm grateful every single day. I do not have any problems. I don't look at them as problems. That's why I don't have any. And I'm able to do everything I need to do for myself every single day. Like, that's all that matters to me. That's all that matters to me. I don't give a fuck about nothing else. As long as I can create in this life. Until I cannot create, that is the day my soul will leave this planet. That is the day. When I can no longer create, that's the day I say peace to the people. I just learned some shit about this, so don't do that shit. I'm gonna stop doing that shit. But my life in real time, that's some shit too. I'm gonna stop doing a whole lot of shit with my hands, man. Even words, shit's shit's just sounding crucial, man. Like, that's another divine dichotomy. Like, words don't mean nothing, but they are so fucking powerful that they will change your fucking life. It's crucial. It's crucial. I don't know anything. I don't know shit. I just know that you can never control anything without outside of yourself. You can never control anything without. You have to control the inside. There are always opportunities that present to you to be a better person, to be a different person, to grow yourself. And if you don't take them, those things are on you. They're not on anybody else. There's no I had a baby, and so this is why I can't do this. There is no I chose to work, and so I mean, like, there I chose to work and I couldn't go to school, and there's no more complaints. It's what the fuck I mean. That's what I'm saying. And, there's nothing. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know what life is. I'm adventuring here myself. Like, I don't know what this bitch holds. Like, but I'm interested. I want to know. And I be saying I pimp life, and look how I live. I pimp life because life understands law. Life understands different. Life understands things in a way that is to it. So if you follow the laws of the universe, life, you understand. You understand. And it's not, I'm pimping life in a way that is just, it's not a human. So there is just, it's not, it's just a word. It's just like, it's a fairy tale. But I pimp life because I know how to speak to it. It's not in a human sense. It's just a different sense. It's the same thing as saying people are pimped by society. That's all I'm saying. This shit's getting real long though. So I'm gonna peep y'all later.